Right, welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be a little bit different. Basically, I wanted to fit some bark busters, and I've looked online. You can get the universal ones, but me being quite economical, trying to be a bit frugal, I've heard that you can get the Triumph Tiger 900 bark busters and that they fit. So I searched eBay and found some that were secondhand. I'll just show you them over here. So these are them, the second hand. They've got some scratches and some bruises from the previous owner. But I'm not worried about that because they're there to protect the bike and the levers. So it's only a matter of time before I drop it and they get their own scratches. So I'm not too worried about that. The big question is, will they fit? So what I've got here is a 5mm and a 4mm Allen key. Those will do all the bits on the bike. I'll show you what we're going to do on the bike here. So the 5mm will undo that, and they'll be able to remove this. I'm going to call it a plastic bark buster or a handguard. So we're going to disconnect it from here, and then it's held on here as well. And then fingers crossed, this bark buster from the Triumph Tiger will actually fit. So let's get to it, and we'll see if we can, first of all, start stripping it down. So I'm no mechanic. I'm just trying to use some common sense. And this time, I'm going to make sure I don't lose any bolts. Yesterday, myself and Jess tried to fit the sump guard that I got from AliExpress, and unfortunately it didn't seem to want to work with the plastics, but I'll tell you about that another time. So that's an end weight, and you can see that threads straight into the end of the handlebars. I don't know whether or not I'll be able to use this bolt or the other bolts that have come with it. So let's put this down over here. I'll take off you'll see it becomes looser thanks to this, Jess. It's undone. This is real time, folks. So if we make a mistake, you'll see it first. Okay, I'll put those over here with the end weight. Now that should detach. Right. Now I know this is the left-hand one because it says bark buster that way. So in theory, this should go on in a similar position, and we should be all good. So I'm going to start off by undoing this and getting it around the handlebars, and then seeing how that connects into the end bar. So I'm going to undo this first, just here. Moment of truth, eh? Now I don't know whether or not
it's on that table.
Oh right, okay, I'll have to navigate that around it. Do you think the original end weights?
Potentially.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm looking where that one is and where the mark is.
Oh, these can be adjusted slightly. It does, doesn't it? So So that went on there, didn't it? So once I've got this end on, the other piece that Jess is pointing to there, there's a bit of play with that. So fingers crossed, I should be able to manipulate it so it fits. This one, I'm not worried about that. So you can see it's not quite true. So I just need to ease that off and bend it. There we go. There's a bit of manipulation there, isn't there?
Yeah, it's the actual I don't know, the bend, the shape of the thing.
Oh, right, okay. So I think there we go. There's some adjustment there as well.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you hold that on there for us, please?
There?
Yeah, please, thank you. Now the thing is with these bark busters is you don't do them up completely tight. You get them into roughly the position you want, and then you just manipulate them until they're in the right position, and then tighten them all up. You can let go now. Do you think? If I tighten that up now, what do you reckon?
Hit on the,
No, it doesn't look. So if you go around here, see the gap?
it sounded like it was, but I think
Yeah, it's where it was tight. Okay, I'm going to tighten these up now.
And which one did you adjust on the other side? Just the one that you had adjusted before? Or just
Yeah,
tighten it up?
this one at the back I just tightened. Can you see that?
It's difficult to see through the screen.
This one I tightened up first.
Right.
As I say, leave them all loose and finger tight if you like, just to get the bark buster in the right position, and then tighten it all up. We'll do the end of the bar now. I think that's about it.
Just rinse and repeat.
What do you think?
Yeah, happy?
I'm happy with that. It hasn't affected any of the controls. It's not in the way of anything. And those are a lot better than the stock ones. The stock ones, by comparison, which aren't too bad, in fairness, but they are plastic. And I've seen at least one video where someone dropped it and they snapped. And the last thing I want is to be on a trail and for this to snap and then it break the lever. So I feel a lot more confident having these proper ones on. And if I ever do come to sell it, and there's no plans to at this stage, if I ever do come to sell it, I can take those bark busters off if I want and put these nice ones on because they've not got any scuffs on. They'll be dirty, but there's no scuffs because I've not dropped the bike. So these will go on quite nicely. So I'll keep those parts. And I will now crack on. I'll do the other side. And yeah, that'll be it. Job done. So should we start with the other side? Let's go. So from memory, you just undo these first. Am I? Yeah. And the end. Did I do the end first last time? And it helps if you have an attractive assistant with you to help you do it.
Go as far as attractive. Useful, maybe.
Useful and attractive. Give it a little wiggle. There we go. Huh?
Mirror.
That's all right. So it's the left-hand one. Again, I'm going to be taking this part off so I can get it on the bar. I was going to put it over there and I realised I need it straight away. I didn't put the end in first?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, last time you did it the other way around, but you did it the other way around this time. Keep going into front.
Well, it just shows you can do it two different ways.
Yeah.
I think this is the easier way, isn't it? You put this on first and it holds it sort of in position. As
I think you did do it this way.
I did. We'll be able to watch the video back and check it, won't we? Yeah, one of my main concerns is I don't want to hinder any of the wires, so I'm going to unscrew this just to give me a bit of play so I can manipulate it. It's the same size Allen key. It takes a little bit of force, but you can see you've got that extra little bit of play. About right? Let's try again, shall we?
This is probably a really silly statement, but it's not the other way round. They're the same amount of
Well, it could
thickness
be.
each side.
Let's try it. I think that screw was out and that one was in, so I think it was going in at an angle, but let's rotate it slightly. Yeah, it's got some purchase now. Can I come round there? Sorry. Right, again, I've not tightened everything up. I just want to make sure it's in the right position. Does that look about right?
Hold on to the camera and look at the bike, and I'll put it upright, and then you'll see the bar position.
Yeah, I think so. That's great, Jess, thank you. If you can hold that. Yeah. What do you think? I'm a little bit biased, but I'd say they're the business. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So there you go. Triumph Tiger 900. I think it's 2019 to 2023, but I'll double check that. Yeah, they actually fit, so you don't have to get the universal ones. Look out for them on eBay is where I got mine. I think I paid about £65 for the pair, so I'm quite pleased with that. Usually they're about £85 just for the bark busters, and I think about £30 for the plastics. So yeah, it's got a few scratches on, but as I say, not worried about that. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I know it's a different video. Hopefully we'll get out on the lanes and I'll be able to do a few more videos of doing some trails.
Put them to the test.
Yeah, put them to the test. Thanks again for watching. If you get a chance, please comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.